Let me welcome you, lovely people, to the channel once again. And Average Ibra is my name, and I'm bringing you nothing but the best of news because things are actually happening in the world. And we're going into Uganda because some citizens of Uganda migrated or have moved for greener pastures into Turkey to find jobs, to find works, for them to be able to feed their family, to feed themselves, and also to have a good livelihood when they are able to come back, or whether they are going to stay there in Turkey. And for that matter, they moved for greener pastures. But as it stands now, 59 Ugandans have been detained in 5 detention centers in Turkey's capital, that is Ankara. And for what cause or for what reason have those 59 Ugandans been detained? About 57 of them, 57 of them are workers or migrant workers in Turkey, but it seems that their working visas have expired, and it seems that they have overstayed in Turkey, and for that matter, they have been arrested and detained. They have been arrested and detained. This is not the first time we've seen this or we're hearing this, because more than 10,000 people have already been reportedly deported down somewhere in July. Somewhere in July, more than 10,000 people were deported from Turkey in July. They don't want people overstaying in their country. They don't want people coming to their country probably to work or to have a stay, but the staying permits or the staying visas they brought, when it expires and they don't renew it early and the visas expire, Turkey government detains these people, arrests these people and detain them. And when it gets to a number of time or a period of time, they just deport them from their country. And this is the case where 59 Ugandans have been detained, where 57 of them are using working visas, and those working visas has expired. But according to the ambassador to Turkey, Uganda's ambassador to Turkey is by name Nusura Tiperu. Speaking to journalists in Uganda, he claimed, or he told journalists, that this 57 migrants or Ugandan citizens who are actually now in Turkey actually went to process the renewing of their working visas or their working permits in Turkey. But the processes took time. The processes took time, and that is why their working visas expired, and it has caused them to be detained. And they are now working hand in hand. They are working vigorously around the clock for this 57 persons or 57 Ugandans could be released to them, or could be released, and probably at the time of their release, their working permit could also be renewed for them to also start to continue working in Turkey. And if by so doing, or if by chance their renewal or their visa renewal is not yet completed, even if they are released to them, they will all come back to Uganda. But for the two making 59, they are actually standing trial in Turkish court, facing human trafficking allegations that has been leveled against them. And that is for the 2 Ugandans. But out of the 59, 57 are workers in Turkey who are working with visas, but the visas has expired, and that has caused their arrest. As that's now, Ugandan government is working around the clock to get his people released from the detention. And so we are urging that things will actually go on well. If talks are going on, we hope that the diplomacy being used by Uganda will go far to the end, so that the people, the 59 Ugandans, the 57 Ugandans will be released. And hopefully, if the human trafficking allegations against the other 2 is also brought down, or if they are also not found guilty, they will also be left alone, or will be released by the police to join their country, or to join the people, or the 57 people who are actually having their visas expired and renewed, for them to also continue working in Turkey, for them to have a good livelihood and to have a peaceful life. So you're just hoping and looking forward that the 57 people will actually be released. Your comments will be much appreciated, anticipated in the comment section below. Let me keep on coming and subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification button so that you'll be the first to know whenever I come your way.